Good morning. Well, I slept alright last night. I'm a little sore today. I have a stiff neck and carpal tunnel in my left hand is bothering me, but so good. I don't normally sleep good in shelters, but I think I was just tired and beat up from yesterday. Today we're pushing on to Double Spring Shelter. It's only a 7.1 mile day, just to play it safe. And then tomorrow we'll do Claimant's Dome and Newfound Gap, blah blah blah. But nothing I could really think of and report on. It's supposed to rain today, but so far it looks alright out there. So I'll just keep my rain gear close by, and we're just gonna hike on. Who knows what today's gonna bring, but either way, it's gonna be a great day. Oatmeal and strawberry breakfast essentials. Enough coffee to kill someone? Propel. Clean your cook pot with some coffee. Enjoy. Clean. Not really. Hiker trail. You do shit out here you would never do in your everyday life. Like, at home I would never lick a spoon or a bowl clean and put it back in my drawer cabinet. But out here, lick it clean, throw it in there. It's good for tonight.
You know, it'd be really cool in the shelters.
It's supposed to rain today, so we're only doing 7.1. I say only, but after yesterday, I'm kind of not feeling it. I'm just still tired, kind of. And we're walking through snow again. Someone else's footprints, which they follow the same gait as me, so gait, stride, I don't know the term, but it's nice. But after all that deep snow yesterday, yeah, we're both kind of tired. And then tomorrow we'll push to Claimant's Dome. But this is day 3 in the Smokies, and see what the day brings, man. Super beautiful. Bare trail for like 10 feet, but whoa, whoa. Walking in someone else's footsteps, like I'm seeing the trail from their pace, I guess. I'm saving a lot of energy by following these footsteps, but I'm just going at their speed, their gait, and it's just cool. And I'm so thankful for these footsteps, because this snow is fucking deep. My feet are soaking wet, but it's not cold out here or anything. It's supposed to be like 60 today. Try to find the good in bad. I always search for good in bad. I always search the bad in good. I am a really good bad boy. I have brain rot. Internet brain rot. I'm gonna get a copyright hit for that. Last night I broke my brown streak. I am a brown blazer. I go privy to privy. I just sanitize and wipe the seat off. I'm not too worried about privies. I know it's pretty gross, but I grew up around the city and everything. I'm not worried about public toilets. But in the Smokies, there's no privy, so had to break my brown streak last night, and I dug a hole in the pitch dark and 30-mile-an-hour cold winds, and yeah, it was bad. I don't know, last night, the shelter we stayed at the night before last said, boil your water, but the sign looked really old, so we were like, yeah, should we really? We're filtering, it's fine. And truck driver's fine, but I was having insane stomach cramps. Like, I was trying to hold back the tears. No poop or puke or anything, thankfully. But someone took Look at their handprint. But that's an old fall. But yeah, it was either that or I had this protein bar that did expire. I ate it anyway because it was only like a month or two. Tasted off, but they're heavy. So I wasn't going to carry it out, you know. It could have been that. I don't know. I also don't sleep in shelters much, so, you know, I'm like, I know I'm allergic to the mice, and I'm allergic to my sleeping bag. But the sleeping bag I've kind of adapted to, but the mice allergy. So I don't know, maybe the shelters are just dirty. And I don't know, something hurt my stomach. I don't know. I'm good now, but yeah, I broke my brown streak. I accidentally popped my chest strap off. Fuck. That's kind of like it. I don't even know if I'm in frame anymore. Sorry, I'm just trying not to trying to get this done without getting rained on too much. Man, what a stupid mistake. It's a lesson in taking time is what this was. I should have taken the time to find a tree to properly hang my shit on, but I didn't. And now I'm getting rained on. There we go. Oh man, that could have been real bad. If that broke, it would have been a real uncomfortable 40 miles. I really don't want to get off in Gatlinburg because that's where I got off last time. Even though I love Gatlinburg, I think about Gatlinburg constantly. I feel like it's where my hike ended last time. And, you know, I don't want it to end there this time. Okay. You know, this pack, I bought her in 2016 or 2017. Her name's Kelly. After my friend, which is big and orange, you know. And sorry, Kelly. Hey, yeah, whatever. But I want to switch to a Hyperlite, but I don't have $380 laying around. And unless Hyperlite wants to sponsor me, I love free shit. But I keep this pack because it's like a 4 or 5 pound pack, but I've cut off every strap I don't use, and I've made it like a 2.5 pound pack, and it's just real comfortable, broken in. I know all the features and aspects of it. I know how to pack it, and it fits all my gear. And if I get anything smaller, it's not going to work for me. And if I get anything bigger, I'll just find more shit to put in it. And I don't know, Hyperlite just always looked uncomfortable to me, kind of. I don't know, but you know, I made Kelly work. Said she's old, crusty, faded. She's never finished a through hike, but she's been on many hikes. You know, I was going to bring it to Ukraine, but that didn't pan out. Just Taylor died, and I had no business being there. I was going to be a driver, but that's a different story for a different time. It was going to be my bug out pack if I had to hike to the 20 miles to Romania. But whatever. That was a manic or whatever. I don't know what it was. Human rights. I love human rights. Like, you know, it's crazy that we're all of this earth and we have to fight for basic rights, you know. But Zach, we're all just trying to survive. Anyway, ADD. But yeah, I love this pack. Like I said, I cut off every strap. They put like 2 pounds of just straps on this damn pack. And, you know, if they got rid of all these extra straps, they could market it as a 2-3 pound pack, you know. But it's like 5 pounds. I just love it. It's a great pack, you know, and served me well. I think it was like $300, and you know, she does the job, you know. But yeah, so that's why I keep putting up with like this chest strap and everything. I got lucky this time. Last time I needed pliers and shit to fix it, but I don't want to go to Gatlinburg to get anything. Because that's where my hike ended last time, and you know, just bad juju. I want to push on. After Newfound Gap, this is all new trail to me. So, yeah. Anyway, got a hike on. We have 5 miles to go. And turkeys have the biggest footprints ever. Look at it compared to me. Isn't that crazy? I'm like 13 or 14 miles from where my 2020 attempt ended due to the pandemic. You know, I stayed in Gatlinburg a few days to see if the curve would slow, etc., etc. Whatever, and then it was time to go home. But it's like this last little bit of trail that I know and have done is holding on to me for dear life. And it's making me really work for what I want. Trail provides always. I'm stronger. Every hard day I'm stronger. Every hard day I get stronger. Yeah. Maybe this time I'll have a view at Klingman's Dome. Who knows? But after Newfound Gap, it's all new trail to me. And I have a great follower on TikTok who, it's weird, I'm having deja vu too about it, that offered me a ride to Gatlinburg, and I'm like, it's tempting, devil. No, she's a trail angel. Just be helpful, but I'm afraid that if I go to Gatlinburg, my hike will end again. So I'm gonna push on the last 40 miles out of the Smokies, even though I've blown through a lot of my food. Maybe I can find one of them big old turkeys I've had. There's footprints I passed. It's exhausting, it is. But as long as the truck driver wants to keep pushing. Believe me, I'd love to go to Gatlinburg. I think about moving to Gatlinburg all the time. Fantastic place, you know. But yeah, this bit of trail doesn't want to let go of me. But I just know once I get out of the Smokies, once I get past Newfound Gap, it's all new trail. It's like Newfound Gap is my Springer. I'm only redoing all this because 1, I'm crazy. 2, I'm furious. 3, my ego. 4, I need just like a proper through hike in a calendar year. And 5, everything happens for a reason. You know, I'm a truck driver and everything, and we have our own little tramily, and met fantastic people like Willow, Blues, Bill and Donna, Southbounders, Top Shelf, who I just adore Top Shelf. I've only knew her for 3 days, but like, it's rare I could talk to people with such ease. And yeah, I don't know. And Cindy, I got to meet the raccoon, all my followers on YouTube. I went from 375 and I'm like at 900 now in 3 days. It's just, I could cry about that. I just love it. I love that people are interested in seeing my journey, and you know, I put a lot of effort into these videos. But yeah, I'm just so excited that past Newfound Gap, the trail is just unknown to me. You know, and it's so exciting, and I'm so close. We just have to get through today and tomorrow. Wow, it's cold. My feet are cold today. It's not cold like it was, you know. It's definitely like, I think it's above 40, but the snow is just wet and cold and insulated today. I got poop like always, but I don't feel like stopping to dig a hole and dig out my toilet paper and all that. I ain't about to use leaves or anything. And I've been grossed out by my handkerchief. I don't know if it came out of my sleeping bag in my sleep or a mouse got it, but it wasn't where I usually keep it in my bag. I usually keep like my gloves and all that in the hood area, and it wasn't. It was like dragged away from me, so. Ugh. All right, we have like a little less than 4 miles. God, it's so hard in the snow. Wow, look at this tree. So this is an old growth stump here, and then the new tree just said fuck you, and its roots have like grown around the top of it. Isn't that something? The old with the new. That is just remarkable. The roots were like, no, you ain't stopping me, bro. You ain't stopping me. Wild. That seed must have been dropped by a bird or who knows, you know. And look at it. Nature is just crazy. Like I said in a previous video, I wish I could like rewind. I don't want to live forever. Hell no. But I wish I could rewind and fast forward and view forever, you know. And yeah. Just see the point where that seed fell on that stump. The tree's probably, I don't know, I'm not no tree expert here, whatever they're called, but the tree's probably about 10, 15, 20 max. And just decided to grow on that stump. Oh, look at that. Randomly on a rock. That's pretty sweet. Huh. Portrait of the Interior, or 4955. Let's check it against Guthhook. So that plaque says I'm at 4955. Guthhook says I'm at 4934. I don't know. I don't know which is accurate, more accurate. This was in 1963, so that was probably, you know, before all the satellite surveys and stuff. So I'd say pretty accurate considering they were just using compasses and telescopes and shit, or whatever they used for surveys back then. You know, string and a ball. I don't know. Again, that's nothing I know about. I'm a restaurateur and a puppeteer. I don't know shit about surveying or anything like that. I just know there's good money in it, but that's all I know. It's a great reminder that we're not alone out here in the woods. Look at that. That's something. Wow. Compared to my foot. Wow. Amazing. It is a tree of love. I'm currently up to my knee in snow. Every time I start to struggle, I think of that old exercise routine called Insanity. I tried it once, couldn't do it. But I think about the commercial where he goes, dig deep, dig deep! That's what I keep telling myself. I remember that specific rock of all the rocks. But yeah, it's beautiful up here, but getting cold. I gotta get to where we gotta go. We're going to Double Spring Shelter. Little Shark, the Sobo we met at the Green Dragon, she commented it was January 2nd that there was no water at this shelter. That was almost a month ago, so I hope things have changed, but I don't think they were here in the snow though, so hopefully, I don't know. Thank God for whoever walked through here before us. But it's still hard. We were just all the way up there. We came down. Truck driver's tracks. He must use Michelin. to get such good traction. Okay. We're way the hell up here. So thin up here. Makes me nauseous. Smokies are beautiful though. Crazy, it just turned into a pine forest. Weird. 2/10 of a mile to go. Wow. It's just nuts how fast the landscape changes here. Go 1/10 of a mile and it's a totally different picture. Wow. Oh man. Oh, beautiful. Above the fruited plains, America, America, shed his grace on thee. Oh, fucking bitch. Excuse my French. Try not to curse on these videos anymore. That's so much shitty toilet paper. I'm not touching that. Sorry. Ew. Oh boy. Oh, this is the shelter I got kicked in the head at. Actually, look at this guy. Double spring gap shelter. All right, this is much better than the other one. Happy we did it. Oh, look, there's a beaver in here.
It was a tough one. Yeah,
That was fucking tough. Tough is an understatement, my friend. All right, folks. Well, that's it for today. We're at Double Spring Gap Shelter. It was only like a 7.1 mile day. It was very challenging. Tomorrow we're going to climb Klingman's Dome and try to push for Newfound Gap. And then we'll see what happens. That's all I can think of today. Hey, please like, comment, subscribe, share. And today was a great day. Hope you had a great day. And you're all great. God is great. I love you all very, very much. I'll see you tomorrow, you sexy, sexy people. Night. Bye.